Hello and welcome to another episode of the Mindset Forge, a podcast where we discuss the best ideas of humanity, the most useful practices, and the most skillful means for developing a more well-adjusted and adaptive mindset. To do this, I will be discussing latest science, ancient philosophy that has stood the test of time, as well as the thoughts and actions of important historical paragons. The goal is to give you tools and practices and ideas for your self-improvement, with the goal of moving ahead the entire humanity. Our discussion will focus on the ideas and practices with the most cash value, so practices that are easy to take up but hold enormous potential. And since most of these practices have to do with changing your thinking and attitudes, they are completely free. Call me Laurent Lohel, I will be your host, and welcome aboard. Also, make sure to like Mindset Forge on Spotify and YouTube, as well as check out our Discord server, where you can find links to my book, which you can buy on Amazon to support my another side enterprise of being a fiction author. Without further ado, let's get to the episode. Mindset Forge, episode 13, meditation on the move. Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless like water. If you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle and it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. Bruce Lee. Welcome to another episode of our series where we delve into the intriguing world of body-mind practices and their profound impacts on our lives. Today we are embarking on a journey that will intertwine our breath, movement and the mind, unveiling practices that echo the meditative essence yet center around different aspects of our bodily existence. In this episode, we'll dive into the realm of breathwork, exploring diverse practices like pranayama, tummo, and the Wim Hof method. We'll learn how harnessing the power of our breath can lead to transformations ranging from energizing our bodies to instilling tranquility within us. Breathwork, despite its simplicity, holds profound potential to revolutionize our wellness and cognition. Next, we'll step into the graceful world of Tai Chi and Qigong. These ancient practices, grounded in Chinese martial arts and philosophy, integrate the body and the mind through slow, deliberate movements and meditative concentration. We'll understand how these practices, steeped in history, are being applied in the modern world and what scientific research says about their benefits. We'll then shift our attention inward, focusing on interoceptive awareness, our ability to feel and interpret signals within our bodies. A fundamental part of mindful living, interoceptive awareness boosts our capacity to understand ourselves better and stay attuned to our physical state. We'll discuss how enhancing this ability can influence our overall health, mood, and cognition. Remember, the intention is not to overwhelm you with numerous practices, but rather to broaden your horizons, equipping you with an array of tools to choose from. And the key is to develop the mind-body connection, which could be achieved through any practice that resonates with you. The idea is to gain mastery over oneself, which is the ultimate self-improvement. Plus, these practices can be fun, engaging, and bring a sense of calm and ease to your daily life. So, let's embark on this enlightening journey, exploring the power of breath, movement, and inner perception, and how they can work together to harmonize the mind and the body. Breathwork is a term used to describe any type of therapy that utilizes breathing exercises to improve mental, physical, and spiritual health. The belief underlying breathwork is that our breath is one of the most powerful tools we have at our disposal for altering our state of mind and improving our overall well-being. Let's start with pranayama. Originating in India, pranayama is a key aspect of yoga. It's a Sanskrit word that means control of breath and involves specific breathing exercises that are designed to control the prana or life energy in the body. Pranayama exercises can both energize and calm. Techniques like Kapalabhati or skull shining breath are invigorating and energizing, while others like Anulom Vilom or alternate nostril breathing are calming and balancing. Next, let's move to the chilly climes of Tibet and the Tummo practice. Known as inner fire meditation, Tummo involves visualization, breath control, and specific body postures to generate heat in the body. It's an energizing practice that can also lead to profound states of meditation. And who could forget the Iceman himself, Wim Hof? The Wim Hof method is a combination of meditation, breathing exercises, and exposure to cold that can help you regulate your stress levels and boost your energy. Hof's technique involves 3 distinct phases: controlled hyperventilation, breath retention, and recovery breath. The practice starts with a series of deep, rapid breaths followed by a period of holding the breath and ends with a recovery breath. This method is particularly energizing and has been linked to numerous health benefits. While some breathwork practices are designed to energize, others can be calming. One such practice is box breathing, a technique used by the Navy SEALs. This practice involves slow, controlled breathing where you inhale, hold your breath, exhale, and hold your breath again, each for the same count. It's a fantastic way to decrease stress and increase focus. Remember, all these practices can have profound effects on your body and mind, so they should be undertaken with care and preferably under guidance, at least initially. Breathwork, like any tool, is best used with understanding and respect for its power, whether you are seeking to energize, calm, or explore the deeper realms of your consciousness. Breathwork offers a path. Find the one that resonates with you and let the journey begin. Moving on, yoga, an ancient practice with roots in Indian philosophy, has found a global audience in the modern world. The benefits of yoga extend far beyond the physical, touching upon mental, emotional, and even spiritual well-being. It's not just hearsay either. A multitude of scientific studies have investigated yoga's effects, revealing some truly remarkable benefits. A study found that practicing yoga for just 20 minutes can improve cognitive function, boosting focus and working memory. In a world full of distractions, this benefit can have profound implications for our productivity and mental clarity. The stress-reducing capabilities of yoga have been well documented too. A study found that yoga can decrease cortisol levels, the body's main stress hormone, leading to an overall reduction in stress and anxiety levels. Yoga can also play a role in combating depression. A study found that yoga significantly reduced depression symptoms. The researchers suggested that yoga might be a useful adjunctive treatment for depression. In terms of physical benefits, a study found that yoga can improve cardiovascular risk factors and could potentially be an effective therapy for cardiovascular health. Yoga's emphasis on controlled breathing and careful movements can improve lung capacity, flexibility, and muscle tone, while also lowering blood pressure. But yoga's benefits don't stop at the physical and mental. Many practitioners report spiritual benefits from increased feelings of compassion and interconnectedness to a greater sense of peace and purpose. While these benefits are harder to measure empirically, they are nonetheless a significant part of many people's experiences with yoga. So, whether you are seeking physical fitness, mental clarity, or a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you, yoga has something to offer. It's no wonder this ancient practice has endured and adapted through the centuries, remaining relevant in our contemporary world. Tai Chi and Qigong are ancient Chinese practices with roots in martial arts and traditional Chinese medicine. They combine movement, meditation, and breath regulation to enhance the flow of qi or qi, the Chinese term for life energy, through the body. The ultimate goal of these practices is to cultivate balance and harmony within the individual, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Tai Chi or Tai Chi Chuan, which is sometimes translated as Supreme Ultimate Boxing, originated as a martial art. It was later adapted for its health benefits, emphasizing slow, flowing movements, deep breathing, and a calm, focused mind. Qigong, which means life energy cultivation, is an umbrella term for a variety of practices involving movement, breath control, and meditation. Qigong is believed to cleanse, cultivate, and balance qi and forms an integral part of traditional Chinese medicine, along with acupuncture, herbal medicine, and massage. Modern applications of Tai Chi and Qigong extend beyond martial arts and are commonly used for health and wellness. They are often recommended as a form of mind-body exercise to reduce stress, improve mood, and enhance overall physical fitness. Research has shown that Tai Chi and Qigong can have significant health benefits. A review published in the American Journal of Health Promotion found that these practices can help improve balance and stability in older people, reducing the risk of falls. Another study found that Tai Chi can help reduce blood pressure and may be as effective as more vigorous forms of exercise for managing hypertension. In terms of mental health, a systematic review found that Tai Chi and Qigong can help reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety and improve overall psychological well-being. As with any form of exercise, it's important to learn Tai Chi and Qigong from a qualified instructor and to consult with a healthcare provider before starting a new exercise regimen, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Turning inward, interoceptive awareness, in essence, refers to one's sensitivity to stimuli originating inside of the body. It's the ability to detect and attend to various internal bodily sensations, from the rhythm of your heartbeat to the rise and fall of your breath, from the sensation of fullness in your stomach to the subtle shifts in your emotional state. Enhancing interoceptive awareness is a central aim of many mindfulness-based practices, particularly those that emphasize body scanning and mindful breathing. In these practices, participants are encouraged to direct their attention inward, noticing and non-judgmentally observing the sensations that arise within the body. Research shows that increased interoceptive awareness can have a number of benefits. For instance, one study found that interoceptive awareness, as cultivated through mindfulness-based practices, can improve emotion regulation. By becoming more aware of bodily responses to emotions, individuals are better able to identify and manage their emotional states. Another study found that interoceptive awareness can help with decision-making. The researchers proposed that by improving sensitivity to bodily signals, individuals may become more attuned to their gut feelings and thus make decisions that are more in line with their true desires or needs. Additionally, increased interoceptive awareness has been linked to improved body image. By cultivating a non-judgmental awareness of bodily sensations, individuals may come to view their bodies from a more objective, less critical perspective. To improve interoceptive awareness, practicing mindfulness meditation, particularly body scanning, can be beneficial. This involves directing attention to different parts of the body, noticing any sensations that arise, and observing these sensations without judgment. Over time, this practice can help to enhance sensitivity to internal bodily signals. In today's episode, we've taken a look into various practices from breathwork to Tai Chi, from yoga to Qigong, that can help enhance body-mind connection. However, it's not my intention to suggest that you should try to integrate all these practices into your life. That would likely be overwhelming and possibly even counterproductive. Instead, the key takeaway from this episode is the sheer diversity and richness of practices available to you. The world is filled with tools that you can use to cultivate a deeper understanding of your body, and through that, a deeper understanding of your mind. What's important is not so much the specific tools you choose, but that you are actively working on developing your mind-body connection. Remember, these practices are not an end in themselves, rather they are a means to an end, that end being an increased awareness of yourself and your experience of the world. Whether it's breathwork, yoga, or a movement practice like Tai Chi or Qigong, these methods can help you tap into your inner world in a more profound way, enabling a deeper level of self-understanding and self-control. From my own experience, I can share that practices like breath exercises and Tai Chi have been not just beneficial but also enjoyable. They've helped me feel more relaxed, eased muscle tension, and added an element of fun to my daily routine. But these are my experiences. Yours might be different. What's crucial is finding the practices that resonate with you and that you feel drawn to. So whether the powerful breathing exercises, the more calm and pacifistic yoga, or practices related to martial arts, you are free to take your pick. This episode is all about empowerment. It's about equipping you with knowledge and understanding so that you can make informed choices about how to best enhance your own mind-body connection. And remember, no matter what practices you decide to incorporate into your life, do it with a sense of joy and curiosity. Because at the end of the day, the journey is just as important as the destination. So, here's to finding your own unique path to self-improvement, self-awareness, and self-discovery. Happy exploring! And thank you for listening to this episode of the Mindset Forge. I hope you found it informative and the lessons and practices spoken in it relevant to your situation. I also hope you found it as entertaining to listen as I found making it to be. If you found it beneficial, be sure to follow Mindset Forge on Spotify as well as on YouTube, where you can also give us a thumbs up. Also, make sure to check out our Discord server for further discussion, where you can contact me directly. Links in description and channel information. There you can also find the link to my book, which I have self-published on Amazon, called Death Drive. If speculative dystopian near-future sci-fi sounds like a cup of tea, getting the book is a great way to support my work as an author. So have a nice day, and memento cerebrum formare.